Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about why I am making the switch from Canva to Kittl today. This is something I've been thinking of doing for a long time, but Kittl did approach me and this is a sponsored video. So thank you so much for Kittl for sponsoring this video and allowing me to make even better content in the future. However, I was actually thinking about making this switch anyway, and the main reason is that Kittl is much more focused on print on design. This is going to be 5 reasons why I think Kittl is better than Canva for print on demand. The first and most important one is licensing. Licensing on Kittl is much simpler than Canva. Let's have a quick look. Permitted use. You are allowed to use designs for personal, commercial, or commissioned project. Commissioned projects means designs you make for somebody else. Use designs for physical end products for sale. You can use designs created with Kittl for all kinds of merchandise, such as t-shirts, posters, mugs, etc., including print on demand with no limit on quantity. You can use designs as rasterized images as part of digital end products for sale. Digital end products means a product like an ebook, magazine, or digital calendar, blah, blah, blah. You can use designs for multiple clients and multiple projects. You can use designs for websites, apps, etc. None of these are particularly relevant. What you cannot use them for is you cannot resell, you cannot sub-license, you cannot use designs in a way that infringes intellectual property of brand assets or other elements. Brand assets means recognizable elements that embody a company's identity. What this basically means is you cannot make a Coca-Cola logo using Kittl and then sell it. And you cannot use designs in a way that competes with Kittl's business. And you cannot use designs for, I'm not going to read this out, but you get the idea. Basically, there's a big difference between Kittl and Canva in terms of licensing. Canva, in their licensing, has this rather strange thing that basically says you cannot use their elements without heavily editing them. And that leaves room to interpretation, etc. And what that really means is that you might actually get your products taken off Redbubble for copyright, even if you have a Canva Pro license. So that is the first and most important reason why I am making the switch from Canva to Kittl. The second reason is that I really like their ornate templates here. So if you go on designs on Kittl, and you do need to have a premium account in order to use it for print on demand. You can have a free account, but yeah, I think it's best to have a premium account because you can download without a background, and you can also download in the right format. But if we go on show all here, they have some really amazing templates that you can very easily make an amazing design from something like this. Okay, so this would look amazing on a t-shirt. You could do established in 1993. You can do one of those classic t-shirts that I would have never been able to make without a tool such as Kittl. So established in 1993, original. A lot of t-shirts they say original, and then we can say like motorbike head. So this would be a t-shirt for a family member who loves motorbikes basically. And yeah, just this quality is really nice, really high, and I just really appreciate that. Canva, on the other hand, it has elements that are put together like this, but I wouldn't say that they have very good ornate things like these ones here. I'm going to go through a few more examples here. You can see that all you have to do is change the text here, and you have some, you have some designs that can be used for t-shirts. You have some designs that can be used for mugs very quickly and very easily. And remember, Kittl is slightly cheaper, not by a significant amount, but it is slightly cheaper than Canva, so it's definitely worth having a look at for yourself. So this is the third point I want to make here is a really interesting point, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my project and I'm going to open this design here, and then I'm actually going to show you the same design that I made on Canva, and I'm going to show you why I think this is much better. So the AI background remover on Kittl is much better than the background remover on Canva. The reason for that is if I open this, and let's start again from the beginning, okay? And I remove the background on Canva, you'll see that it just takes kind of more of the photo away. And yes, you can spend some time changing this, but if you look, you can see that more of the photo has been taken away, which is not what I want, to be honest with you. I want all of the photo to be on here. So if I do the same thing on Kittl and click on uploads, and we click here, and then we do the AI background remover, we can see that without using elements or anything like that, we get a really, really nice effect. Look at that. That's so much better. So much better than the Canva one, honestly. The Canva one takes away from the photo. Look at that. No, it's really, really good. Really, really amazing. It's just for it's specifically for print on demand, it seems like, whereas Canva is just for everything. Canva is trying to be too good at too many things, but for print on demand, I truly believe that Kittl is better. Okay, the fourth point is the text. So I'm not very good at making texts, as you've probably noticed. I'm not very good at designing, but Kittl has some amazing pre-made fonts which we can use to really make our designs pop out, okay, and be very clickable, and also just look better. Like, this is my example here. Again, I'm going to compare it to the one that I made on Canva. You can see that the text is just nowhere near as good, and yes, I could have used a pre-built font here. I just don't think they're as good, honestly. Again, I think it's because Kittl is mainly focused on print on demand, whereas Canva is focused on everything. And for me, this decorated font here just makes everything a lot easier because I'm not really very good at designing. And you can see that the text here it's just really, really nice and really, really beautiful. And I truly believe this design that I made with Midjourney and then made it on Canva, I believe this Kittl one is much better than the Canva design that I made. And I am going to upload it to my Etsy store, which, yes, I did start an Etsy store. So definitely expect some more videos coming on Etsy very, very soon. Let's talk about the final reason why I believe that Kittl is better for print on demand than Canva. And it's something I already touched on in this video. The reason I think it's better is because Kittl is much more focused on print on demand. And that's the important thing here. You can see that in their licensing, you can see that in their background remover, you can see that in everything that they do. It's basically much more focused on print on demand, which for me means that overall the product is going to be better for print on demand. They have everything that you will need to create a print on demand design, and they just have a lot more pre-built sets and things like that, which you can see are for print on demand. You can make logos and things as well, but specifically for print on demand, I just think Kittl is really, really pushing forwards with a much better product than Canva. So for example, if you go on their homepage and click on t-shirts, you can see that there are loads and loads of designs right here that you could also use, or just use as inspiration. You can see that these are some really breathtaking designs that I actually wouldn't know how to make these on Canva. So it's just really, really nice that we have the option of using these for our t-shirt designs. Most of these designs, I wouldn't know how to do any of these on Canva, to be honest with you. But these are absolutely perfect. So for example, you could take this one here, best mom in the world. You could add another word maybe here and put cat, dog, fish, and a load of different pets, and then upload all of these to Redbubble or Etsy, and you can very quickly and very easily make a lot of designs. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Kittl for sponsoring this video. If you want to sign up for Kittl, there is a link in the description. It's not an affiliate link. It's just a way that Kittl can track whether or not I am bringing in customers so that they can sponsor another video. Thank you for watching, and peace out.